Angels baseball on the show. Matt Vasgersian here with you. I'll be joined in the booth shortly by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. But first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Angels, as longtime manager Mike Scioscia will line up his guys like this. Ken Maeda will get the ball to face them, and if you're looking for a key to this ball game, it'll be how he fares the first time or two through the order. This is a guy that can struggle in the early going, so a good start is imperative for him here. Defensively, the Indians will line up this way. Angel Pagan makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Center fielder, Angel Pagan.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one.
First pitch, 7:07.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Fog starting to roll in from across the bay, so a cool 55 degrees as we get going tonight. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
They got right out in front of this pitch and pulled it sharply right through the hole. Now they get something started early with the leadoff man on base to begin the ball game.
Irving Falou will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
And this is all about a table setter at the top of the lineup doing his job perfectly. Gets on base to start the ball game. Now he's into second on the stolen base, and they're off to a fast start here early on.
No one out with a runner at second. And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
You see this ball start slicing away from him toward the end here, but he winds up staying right with it and running it down.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in standing. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Well, at the very least, he does move that runner up to third base. But with 2 away now, I don't think that's exactly what he was hoping to accomplish. I think he wanted to drive him in.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here's the first offering. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Well, he almost hit him on the last pitch, and he's showing he doesn't care. He's coming right back inside.
Runner away from third. Now the pitch. Hit hard to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Angels strand one. Now the Tribe will get their shot. Still scoreless. Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the Indians here. And defensively, the Angels will look like this in the field. Tamori will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Tribe, second baseman, number 1.
Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
And that's what speed does. Just a little ground ball here, but he's hustling all the way and beats it out for an infield single.
Big hole on the right side. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Yeah, Matt. Not the start you're hoping for away from home. He needs to really concentrate here before he gets himself into trouble.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Fouled back. Another payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Yep, single and then a walk to start the inning. But this is exactly how big innings get started, so they're set up now to maybe put up a crooked number here.
Ishikawa will stand in. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, he's having some problems here with location. He's got 2 on already here in the first, and that last pitch right down the middle.
One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Sliced down the line at first, and that is past him at first. It's a fair ball, and the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead. Abe will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. Short lead from second, now the pitch, and that misses, ball 1.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard, but if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Well, very fortunate right there that this doesn't turn into a double play. That's good awareness to recognize that this line drive's gonna get caught, and then hightail it back to the bag just ahead of the throw.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early in the ballgame.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Yeah, I thought this was going to be a double play ball, but it was hit just a little too hard. You see the nice effort down there at third. Very close to getting this thing, but it skips through into left, and now they're in big trouble with the bases loaded.
First offering on the way, and this one's tapped foul at home plate. Out in front of the fastball, but this is skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Oh, that was taking a big risk. You've got to know you're trying to score against a guy that's got one of the best arms in the business. And he sets up and makes a great throw here to the plate, but that runner's just able to slide by safely.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
And even though you got a 2-run lead, you don't want to be leaving too many guys in scoring position out there. That could come back to bite you later.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Rios retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So Mike Aviles leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Shortstop, Mike Aviles.
And he goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
He's just trying to get a fastball in there to start the inning. Ball winds up getting hit pretty well, but not well enough to do any damage. It's a one-pitch out.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, the right fielder, Alex Rios. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw beats Rios to the bag at first. 2 gone.
Batting 7th, first baseman,
Carlos Rivera will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Now here's the first pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
I'm not sure that pitch would break a pane of glass. That is very tough for a big league hitter to wait that out.
Now here's a swing and another chance out there at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Inaba will start things off in the bottom of the second.
leading off with a drive, first baseman, number 41. Come on, Indians.
And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike.